Coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. It's the coronavirus, 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 coronavirus. It's the coronavirus, 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 coronavirus. It's the coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. Coronavirus is the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus. It is April. I know it ain't March. It's the 22nd. I know it's the year 2020. Y'all don't have to correct me when I say the wrong dates and stuff wrong shit. Sometimes I be sitting over here, might be just some coffee in this damn mug. Y'all just don't know shit. Me in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, can't I get up some morning and make me a little surprise in my coffee? I don't know why they get more coffee. I'm going to get some more coffee. But anyway, let me clear something up with you all. Yes, I'm for the states to reopen, but make this clear. Yeah, I'm all for companies to reopen, businesses to reopen, but I had no idea the governor of Georgia was going to throw the states open and not do any testing, any contract test tracing, any type of testing to see who has the virus, who don't have the virus. They are not trying to see who's immune to it, who has the antibodies. He's just throwing everything back open. And I'm just like, okay, where'd this come from? Because everything I have read for weeks now is that the states would only reopen under these certain guidelines, and they would have testing in place, massive testing to see who's positive, who's testing positive for the coronavirus, who's testing negative for the coronavirus, and they were working on getting these tests done to see who has the antibodies. Now, New York, I've read that they're going to start that over the next few weeks or something like that. So I was under the impression that's what they were going to do here in Georgia. But no, these rednecks in Georgia got something else for the niggas' ass. They just said, open it up. So I'm thinking, okay, well, everything I was reading led me to believe that the states would be held accountable and be cautious in opening back up. And so obviously, they don't give a damn about us, y'all. So you have to care about your own life. So, look, I shave my own head. I ain't been to a barbershop. I was going to a barbershop occasionally to take care of my beard. And I'm going to get some coffee. I was taking care of my beard. This won't take for 2 seconds over here. This coffee is cold. Let me give me some coffee and some sugar. The only type of sugar I'm going to be getting around here is this damn fake ass sugar. Let's see, this is the second job. I'm almost done to get my sugar. It's early in the morning. It's real early. Shit, some morning I don't even want to get up and make these damn videos. I just have to get up and do what I have to do. All right, coffee, sugar, everything ready. All right. Much better. Nice. Hot cup of coffee. All right, so I'm all for the states, whether Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, whoever opening. But I also believe we firmly have to do some things. Something is inherently wrong with these Republicans. I mean, something's wrong. From the very beginning, I've always thought it was kind of odd that they did not do massive testing like other countries are doing. Why won't they test people? They're doing a testing site today somewhere in Cobb County, 800 people. What good is that going to do? I mean, why not do massive testing? Open up facilities for people to come in and do where they can test 10,000, 5,000, 20,000 people, 100,000 people, 800 people. What is this going to... Either they don't want to spend the money or they just don't care about the testing. And this is going to lead to a second shutdown because they're going about this all the wrong way. The governor threw back open these businesses. Why didn't he open back up the government? Right? Wouldn't that make more sense? Well, to me, I thought it was kind of odd. If he feels everything's okay, why not go ahead and open up the state government? Why just barbershops, bowling alleys, and hair salons? Why not the other businesses? Why not if you feel that everything's safe, why didn't he just open back up the government and the capital, downtown Atlanta? And he didn't do any of that. So something's kind of odd about this. However, moving forward, I think a lot of people are going to become like me. You see how I shave my hair at home? I think a lot of y'all are going to start doing your nails at home. You're going to start doing your hair at home. You're going to start working out at home. A lot of people are going to cancel these gym memberships because these gyms are filthy environments. I've been going to the gym since I was 19 years of age. And every gym I've ever stepped foot in was one of the filthiest places I ever been in my entire life. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. They can come in there, it might look clean on the surface, but there are germs everywhere. Every gym I've ever been in is filthy. The bathrooms are horrendous. Nasty places. But people are going to go in there and use the bathroom. People are going to shower. People are going to the sauna. They're filthy. Let's just keep it real. Gyms are filthy environments. You got all these people in there sweating, breathing, spitting, drinking water, hacking up, coughing, cold. It's just, listen, they're filthy environments. We know that. I've been going to gym for 30 years. Every gym I've ever stepped, I haven't yet been in a gym and I said, this is a clean place. I feel, there are some gyms I wouldn't even go in there and eat. I'd be like, no, I'm eating the car before if I have somebody like, we can go inside and eat. They have tables. I'm not sitting at them tables eating shit. I have always known gyms to be filthy, nasty environments. What's going to change now? Nothing. They're going to go in there and try to spray and clean stuff and spray some deodorant and some Lysol. It's still going to be filthy everywhere. They're going to shampoo those rugs and carpets every night. Are they going to steam clean? It's just going to be the same old, same old. So a lot of people are going to start working out from home. People are going to start buying gym equipment. And moving forward, we're in a different world. A lot of people are going to be working from home. A lot of people, all this restaurant going out to eat in some restaurants and spending all that money for what? You can do the same food at home. I done made me some delicious steaks in this kitchen back here that I didn't have to pay a whole lot of money for it at Houston. You can make your own steak at home. So you don't have to go to these fancy restaurants or any of these expensive restaurants and all these other stuff. If you want to sit at your home and live your life normally, sit at home, then you could do so. You don't have to go to these expensive gyms. You don't have to go. You can order your clothes online. You don't have to go to any of these shopping stores anymore. Macy's, all this stuff can be ordered online. You don't have to go to the barbershop or the salon. You can do that stuff at home. They even got, if you want a tattoo, I think peak tattoos are starting to run their course, but if you want a tattoo, you can have a tattoo artist come right out into your home and give you a tattoo. So if you want to do a tattoo, that's fine. If not, you don't have to. So I'm listening to all these people who are complaining and worried about certain stuff. We're in a different world. You don't have to go to the salon and get your hair done. You don't have to go to the barbershop. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You can, like I say, you can work from home. There are ways that you can do it now. So that resolves that problem. And I already said these women run around here with all this weave any damn way. People don't, well, guys like weaves. Well, these guys like all kinds of shit. If you have the weave artist, learn how to put your own damn weave, wear your own damn wig. Although I think most women need to walk away from that mess, buying this expensive ass weave from China, and I never understood that. But hey, just y'all's money. Long fake fingernails, all that stuff, time for it to go away. It's a whole new world out there now. People saying, well, Walter, what are you going to do? I've been going to the gym for 30-something years. I always carry my own towels and equipment and spray cleaning stuff in there and spray and wipe stuff down because I have had problems in gyms picking up bacteria and stuff in these nasty gyms. It's very rare that I shower in these gyms. I try to keep that to a minimum unless I'm just absolutely covered in sweat or something. I feel like I have to shower or something. And I will change clothing and go home and then take a shower and something like that. Now, that's something I prefer to do on my own. These gyms are going to be filthy environments. Like I say, they've always been filthy. I've never been inside. I don't care what gym. I don't care how much you pay for it. They are filthy places, people. It ain't a clean environment. So, but anyway, I was hoping that the government would do more testing. They're not going to do that. They just ain't going to do it. So they're going to back up everything. And you make the decision if you want to participate or not. People saying people being forced back to work. You don't have to go back to work. If somebody says if you have to come to work, you can say, I don't feel comfortable going to work, and you can stay on unemployment. That's not a problem. They've already said that in the state of Georgia. So I know you can do that up north. You don't have to go to give up of your unemployment however long that unemployment may last. That would be your biggest issue. But some people, I think the world is going to be changing because of this virus. A lot of stuff. Disney, Magic Kingdom, Disneyland, Disney World. They don't plan on opening until next year sometime. When will we have a vaccine? Probably not for a very, very long time. It could take years. So at some point, the fears and concern about this virus, all you can do, like to say, is wash your hands, stay clean, protect your health, wear a mask. And I see people just wear masks. They forget they need to be wearing things that cover. There's actually a shield that covers your face. If you're concerned about the virus that bad, then you might want to get you a shield too. I wear glasses. You need glasses, but I need the side things. I actually went into an eyeglass place 2 days ago, and they actually have the new glasses, designer glasses that have the side things on the side. So you put your glasses on, your eyes are protected. So you put your mask on and your glasses on, and that will protect your eyes and your breathing area, because you can get the coronavirus into the virus can get into your eyes. So if you're going to protect yourself all the way. Don't just wear a mask and think that's the only thing you need. You also need those glasses. That's why you see some people wearing that whole shield. It's the thing that it lifts up and it covers the whole face. So if somebody's talking to you, they can spit or something like that. However, the only way you can eliminate the possibility of coming in contact with this virus is to limit the amount of time you spend in places inside buildings. Whether it's a work environment, that's what I said, you might want to consider working from home, or a gym. You might want to consider working out at home, whether it's a barber shop or a hair salon or wherever. You're at risk because you're inside a closed environment where the virus is moving around. I read a report where this one family in China, they were sitting in front of an air conditioning unit, and the air conditioner was blowing past them, and actually other people in the restaurant got sick because of the virus was on the air conditioning. Well, it was spread by the air conditioning unit. So if you have fears, concerns about this virus, and a lot of people should have concerns because it is a serious matter. Although 80% of people will be fine, some people will get sick. So then there's another issue. They've said this 1,000 times, so people not paying attention. Just because you've been exposed to the virus and you have the antibodies doesn't mean come later on this fall or a year from now that the virus, those antibodies will remain and protect you forever. They don't know how long these antibodies can protect you. So you might get infected a second time or a third time, just like the flu. Just like you can get the flu last year, you can get it again this year. So that's a concern for them. So they say they're already predicting that there will be a second wave this fall. It's going to be very bad. I have a sneaky suspicion that second wave is going to hit right before the 2020 elections. So we shall see. But I'm pretty sure that that's going to happen right before the 2020 elections. That second wave is going to push through there. And he's going to push Donald Trump out of office. But like I said, a lot of people misunderstand. I just wanted to just clarify with people, let them know I'm all for reopening economies, open back up, everything back up. But let's at least have some type of testing in place. And it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. It's almost as if these Republicans are hell-bent on, I don't know, it's almost strange with these Republicans. Something's going on in their head that it just isn't right. From the very beginning, I've never understood why they didn't go out and test everybody and start massive testing, but they ain't going to do it for some odd reason. Is it the cost of the test that's they're concerned with? Or maybe it's because they know quite a few people have been exposed to this virus. Because the virus has possibly been here since, as I was saying, do they possibly not want to test everyone because the virus has been here since December of 2019. And we're in 2020, April of 2020. So, we just have to see. But those of you who are fearful of the virus, and there are some people who have every reason to be afraid of the virus, especially if you know you have some immune deficiencies. I was just reading a report where a gay couple, one was 42 and the other was 52. They died within days of each other. A lot of gay guys have died from this virus. A lot of gay guys have died from this, and I think it's directly related to a lot of these guys possibly being HIV positive. So I keep trying to find the link between the two of them. I'm reading some stuff, and I'm reading stuff, but they haven't quite, because it's all new. But I think by the fall of this year, this time next year, we will know for sure the link between why so many members of the gay community, black and white and Hispanic, are dying. And I have a sneaky suspicion because these guys are living with HIV. But we'll know. Soon enough, we will know. So, with those of you, like I said, if you don't want to participate, you don't have to go to a barbershop. You don't have to go to a hair salon. You definitely don't have to go into a gym or a bowling alley or any restaurants. You can eat at home. You can even work from home. Most people can. But until they come up with some type of vaccine or treatment, which that ain't around for a long time to come, the coronavirus is considered a common cold. And as we all know, there is no treatment for the common cold. So, how they gonna come up with a vaccine for the common cold? It's gonna be very interesting to see what they're able to do to treat people who are suffering from the coronavirus. That's why there really is no treatment, because it is just basically, this is just a more deadly version of a cold, and it can kill you. So we'll just have to see how that moves forward. As this vaccine, everybody keeps saying, and I keep hearing people say, I'm not taking a vaccine anyway. Well, you don't have to take the vaccine. I don't have any problem. If they came up with a vaccine, I'd take it. I wouldn't have no issue with it. But I also take my flu shot. And then there was one lady who keeps writing this thing that, see in the comment section, that she can't take a flu shot because of her health issues. Then don't take it. And then she says, I'm accusing her. I'm thinking, ma'am, I think some of y'all are just a tad bit too sensitive. If you know you can't take a flu shot for health reasons, well, there's no reason to get upset with me, because I'm saying that a lot of black people don't want, a lot of people, period, black and white, don't want to take a flu shot. Don't take it and just go on. You know your reasons why you can't take it, for health reasons. Me personally, I don't have a problem with a flu shot. I can take a flu shot, and if they came up with a vaccine for Covid-19, I'd take it. I don't have those types of fears or concerns like a lot of y'all do. It's the sign, mark of the beast. I'm like, okay. And last night I had a conversation with my friend of mine. He told me that the earth was flat. I was there, okay. So, anyway. Yeah, there are people who believe that the earth is it's flat and is not round. I had read about that type of stuff, but I didn't know I personally knew someone who was a flat earther. Nothing wrong with that. Just that I just happen to believe that the earth is possibly round. I mean, I've seen pictures of the earth from satellite pictures, and everything was round to me, but who am I? I don't know about them flat earthers. That's a weird one there for me. So, a lot of blacks, and I don't know why black people are so up in arms about the coronavirus. Black folks die every day from cancer, diabetes, kidney failure, lung. I mean, there's so many issues that we die in record numbers. Why are you all so shocked that the coronavirus is also taking us out? Why are you all so surprised? It ain't like we the most healthiest people running around here. Come on now. I mean, if you go through a black and area community, you see those dialysis clinics on every corner. Do you all not know what's going on inside those dialysis clinics? People are dying in there from kidney failure. And so I'm just thinking, are we that naive to think that? I just don't know. Black folks just sometimes astonish me about our behavior when it comes to it. So we're dying from the coronavirus in record numbers, but we've always died from record numbers from all kinds of stuff. I mean, we've always died from record numbers from all kinds of stuff. Why is this such a shock? Cancer takes us out of here. Kidney disease takes us up out of here. Hypertension, high blood pressure, various diseases, heart attacks, heart disease. We die in record numbers. Why is it so complicated and hard to understand? I just don't get it, but hey, and everybody's upset. They try to kill black folks. I don't necessarily think that the Republicans are trying to go after black people. White folks go to barbershops, hair salons, and bowling alleys. I mean, those are the places that are opening this Friday. Even though the gym I go to, LA Fitness, said they won't open until May 1st, which is, I guess, a week from now. Some gyms will open on Friday. I imagine some smaller gyms will probably open on Friday. And now this might be the time for some people to really rethink their gym memberships. Maybe you need to be at a smaller gym than some gym as big as LA Fitness. Someplace where there's not that many people in there, and some gyms are even 24 hours. Maybe you can go in there at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning when nobody's there. You can control the environment that you're in. It'll be safer. I think a lot of people are going to get some equipment and start trying to work out at home. It's just hard to say. It all depends on how you feel this virus will impact your life. And I think it boils down to health issues that you may know that you have or don't know that you have, or there's concern. I don't have any health issues, so I'm not really that concerned about this virus. I take care of my health. However, I'm not going to run into a gym packed with 150 people and everybody's in there coughing and spitting and sweating and all this shit, and the temperatures, sometimes in gyms the humidity level will get too high and you be in there sweating and stuff. No, that's not something that I would feel comfortable in. Even though I'm not concerned about the virus, I still don't want to be in no hot, humid gym and knowing what's going on. No, I'll take a pass on that one. So people say, are you going to go to the gym? I will go to the gym, but I also going to look at the surroundings. If the gym is too hot or too warm or too many people in there and the environment's not right, I'm leaving. Like I normally did long before the coronavirus. There was plenty of times I walked in LA Fitness and said, okay, I'm not working out in here today. The air conditioner not working. It's too damn hot. There's too many people in here. It's sweaty in this gym. I'm going to either another gym, or sometimes I just went back home. I said, you know what, I'm going to take a shower. That's the end of that workout. But I think also a lot of people are going to start investing in some home equipment. I've always wanted to have an elliptical machine or some type of cardio equipment at home, and that, because at my age, I really do need to be doing a lot more cardio. And I think that's more important than me lifting a whole lot of weights. I mean, it's good to build muscle mass, but at the same time, I need to do, that's what I end up at the gym doing the most anyway, is cardio, an hour of cardio. I can do that at home in the comfort of my house. So I am going to invest in some type of cardio equipment, whether it's an elliptical machine or a bike or something. I can do that at home, and I don't have to worry about niggas spreading the coronavirus. Yeah. So it'll be very interesting to see how this plays out over the next few months. We'll see if they say this, like they say later on this year, there will be a second wave. We'll know in a few weeks as they open back stuff in Georgia how things go here in Georgia, in South Carolina and these other states. But like I said, I thought it was very interesting that Disney has pretty much said they're not opening in the United States until sometime in 2021. A whole year. Basically, they're taking a whole year off. And they had opened up some new stuff inside Disney. I forget I get them confused. I think Disney one, whatever's the one that's in Florida. There's two of them, Disney World, Disneyland, but both of them are closed. And they don't have no intentions of opening this year, possibly this year at all. So that should tell you something. That's a major corporation that's not going to open up its amusement parks, which means that more than likely Six Flags are probably going to be closed too for the remainder of the year. Any type of amusement park. This is going to do some our economy is going to be decimated for a while. It's just going to be in trouble for the next few years. Until they figure out a virus, until they figure out a vaccine or something, our economies are going to be greatly impacted by this, because there are a lot of businesses that won't be able to go back to full capacity. Restaurants and retail, and it's just a changing world now. So, and a lot of people, there's so much fear in the air, and people are so afraid of the coronavirus. The coronavirus. The coronavirus. The coronavirus. Is there coronavirus? Coronavirus? The coronavirus? Coronavirus? Is the coronavirus? 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 Is the coronavirus? 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 Is the coronavirus? Everybody's been afraid of that damn coronavirus. People are afraid, and they have a reason to be. So anyway, this video is a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but I think I got the dates right. Yeah, it is Wednesday. We are in the month of April. It is the 22nd day of April, and we are in the year 2020. Wednesday, April 22nd, the year is 2020. I got it right this time. Anyway, I don't know who all these people is ringing this damn phone. Good Lord, everybody calling. What the hell y'all want? Trying to do a video. But anyway, I'm out of here, and I look forward to reading you all's comments. But again, let me just make sure, hopefully I cleared that up about you all. I was really hoping that these states would start up testing in larger numbers. I keep seeing on the news when they're talking about testing and stuff. I had no idea Governor Kemp would just throw open the state and not wrap up testing to see where we were with this virus. See who's negative, who's positive, and who has got the antibodies. I mean, he didn't do any of it. So it was just kind of shocking to me, but hey, I guess that's to be expected when you deal with these Republicans. But anyway, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day.